I think it's also because StreamerBot is messing around. They've had issues this morning. But okay. We'll go back. Let's see. Let's see if it works again. Hold on. No. All right. No. Okay, so what are we doing today? We're doing a CRJ flight today. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with StreamerBot, but I'm sure they'll fix it. Consus, hello. How are you? All right. CRJ today, just a short one because I'm going to be busy later on. So we'll do a short rotation, Detroit to Milwaukee. Yeah, because we got football today. So yeah, we're going out. All right. Let's have a look at our flight plan. It's just across the Great Lakes and very, very short, but yeah, it should be nice. Okay, let's jump into the cockpit and get things started, eh? We have our checklist because I can't remember this plane. All right, so parking brake is set. Right, let's go to the top. So battery, so EFB on. EFB performance page. So performance. How did we pull it in? I don't remember. How do we go back? Checklist, flight plan. There we go. Import OFP. There we are. Set payload and fuel. So where's that going? So Detroit to Milwaukee. So we can set payload and fuel, can we? Battery switch. Let's just switch on this aircraft. So battery master on. AC switch of ground is connected. So let's go and connect the ground. There we go. So is available. There we are. Gen switches, all three. So they are on auto already. Yes, they are. There we go. Nav lights on. Nav lights, where are you? I really need to remember this aircraft. Nav lights. Where the hell are the nav lights? There we are. Nav lights on. Logo can go on. Bleed valve to auto. Bleed valve auto. ISOL switch is to open. There we are. APU power fuel switch. APU power fuel switch. APU power fuel on. And then let's start the APU. There we go. All right. So let's go back here and go flight plan. We can set payload and fuel. That should all be done. Let's check our briefing panel. Payload, block fuel 3780. All right. So set payload in simulator. We're good. Right. Let's go flight plan. Send to FMS. We need to initialize our initialize position. So let's go to MCD menu, FMS, initialize position. Where did we do that? Active. There we go. Status, position in it. There we are. So KDTW. So KDTW. We're at FMS position. Bravo 8. Probably not in there. Oh, okay. There we are. Okay. We're good. The next page. Okay. Flight plan. There we are. Okay. So do we execute that? There we go. Execute. Okay. Departing. 4 right. So runway 4 right. Let's have a look. 4 right. What is that? Using MiG E3 on Getch. There we go, and execute that. And then our arrival into Milwaukee is on 7 right. So 7 right. Let's have a look at 7 right. Wow. 7 right is, let's have a look at these. Okay, that's going to be interesting. RNAV Yankee we could do. So we'll go on an RNAV on Honor. Let's have a look what that looks like. Let's have a look at that one. And let me have a look at, that goes over Chicago. No, we'll do RNAV Yankee Honor. There we are. That's going to be interesting. So 7 right. Let's go next page. RNAV 7 Yankee. RNAV 7 Yankee. Where are you? RNAV 25. RNAV Zulu. RNAV there. And then we'll go Honor. All right. And why did it want me to use there and there? Okay, so execute. All right, let's have a look at the legs. So next page. So what's that one? Suds to Honor. Yeah, that's right. So we'll go there and there. Execute. And then that should be our, there we go. So landing altitude is 779. All right. All right. Landing elevation. So 7. Landing elevation. We want 7. what is it? 779. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 500. Yes. So 7, 7, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should give me 780. 780. There we go. All right. Oh, my headphones really get warm, eh? There we go. All right. So let's go. So that should be all good. Positioning it, flight plan, departure, flight plan page, legs, performance. So let's go and do our perf. Flight plan, perf. There we are. So altitude today, we can go here, I think. Performance. That's all good. Let's set up copy perf to there. And we are 28,000 feet today. There we are. Okay. And execute. All right. Next page. So let's go to our climb wind, descent wind. So let's go here. Weather. So top of cruise is 320. Nate, hello. 320. 320. 21. There. And then weather. 350 at 5. 350 at 5. And then Milwaukee is 20 at 11. 20, 11. There we go. All right. And that should all be good. What's the VNAV set up for? Ah, okay. Altitude there. We're not gonna, yeah, let's see. And we're good. All right. So that's all done. We're gonna go MFD menu. And press that one, the VNAV. Okay. That should be done. So next we're going to prep. Do we have our APU up? APU is available. APU is up, so we can actually get rid of aircraft. We can get rid of ground. There we are. Okay. Am I hearing the aircraft? Why don't I hear the aircraft? Interesting. Something is definitely messing up my stream today. Yeah, okay. All right. There we go. Right. So that's okay. It was my volumes. And StreamerBot is messing around. Why don't I have my nav on? Did I put it on? Ah, shit. Nav and nav. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Right. Right, this is going to be fun and games. All right, let's go up top here. Hydraulic pumps. 1, So they can go on to auto, and there we go. Packs left and right, on and on. Recirc fan switch to on, recirc fan switch to on. Windshield left and right, so they can go onto low, there and there. Emergency lights arm. Emergency lights arm. We can go passengers on and on. Anti-skid switch armed. Anti-skid switch. Where's that? I keep forgetting. Anti-skid switch is down here, I think. Anti-skid switch. Anti-skid switch. I think it is on auto by default. Where are you? Anti-skid switch. There you go. Armed. Engine sync N1. That's correct. Spoiler ground lift dump switch to auto. That was spoiler dump. To auto. There we are. Is that auto? There we go. Auto. Thrust reversers left and right armed. Armed and armed. TCAS as required. Now that's down here on serve. Hey, let's TCAS. Where is it? Ah, yeah, it's here. So there we are. So that can go to on. Standby. How did I get that? There is a switch. There we go. That one there. And it puts it onto there. TCAS, backup comm, standby. Backup comm to standby. Stab. So that, and that. Your damper on. Your damper is up top here somewhere. I think. Your damper. It's not that long ago I flew this aircraft. Your damper. Where are you, your damper? Hold on. Your damper. There. Engage. There we are. All right. Before engine starts. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to go to the CTAF dot CTAF KDTW 13500 135 000. There we are. And there we go. All right. Are we on? Yes, we are. Okay. I think we can start engines or get pushback. Okay. So before engine start, so let's go pushback. Let's call for pushback. Right. What can go wrong? Ha! Okay, here we go. Old Bay Timbo, hello. Top of the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon almost. Mr. Sigma, hello. The top of the morning to you, if that's morning, if it's morning over there for you. All right, let's go. GSX. Screw the hotfix. pushback and departure. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I've flown it a lot, but I can't believe I haven't flown it in such a long time that I can't remember. But I do have a checklist, a laminated checklist. Right, let's turn this music down a bit so I can focus. There we go.
Departure checks completed. 5 has been inserted.
Big old pushback truck, eh? So we're going to go nose to the right today.
Locking gear.
So we're going to go passenger signs to non-smoking. That's done. Fuel boost pumps left and right. On and on. ATC, okay. Pushback. We're going to put our beacon on. So our beacon can come on. There we go. And our brakes are on. We can go to our aircraft and remove the chocks. There we are. Removed. And we're going to go nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
And releasing the brakes.
Commencing push. All
Okay, so beacon, engine 2 start, engine 1 start. Okay, that's not difficult. Engine 2 starts, which I guess is engine right. There we go. Starting. And then 20% N2. There's N2. And there we go. Okay, and then we'll do engine. That one. Okay, parking brake set. Iowa Scotsman, hello. Okay, let's watch the N2. And there we go. Okay, before taxi, probes left and right on. There we go. There we go. Anti-ice as required. No, taxi lights on. Taxi lights on. APU. We will stop in a minute. Landing elevation is set. Flaps. We're going to flaps 8. Sorry. 8. And then I want to do my trim. So trim is important. So we'll go performance 6.9. So our trim is 6.9. So there 6.9. There we go, 6.9. Okay. And QNH is 1013 apparently. Let's have a look. Flight plan. Weather. No. Am I not on live weather? Are you kidding? $1013. Why? HPA. Where is it? Sparrow. And it is 3005. 3005. There we go. All right. Okay. Engines are started. We can switch off the APU. So APU stop. And that one there. Okay, we can go continuous. The set local QNH V speeds. We need to set, sorry, V speeds. Takeoff. There we go. Set all. Okay. Trim set for takeoff. Nose wheel steering. We will arm that. And taxi. All right, let's go. Detroit traffic, SkyWest 3907, taxiing runway 04 right. Are we SkyWest? I believe we are. SkyWest, yes we are. Okay, Jesus, hello. How are you? All right, parking brakes released. Let's go. Okay, there we go. I hope so. I hope so. Let's face it, Norway's got one bloke. All right. That's it. There, you know, it takes a whole team, doesn't it? We just got to make sure he can't get the ball. Exactly. Not taking anything away from Haaland. I think he's a good footballer. He's always in the right place at the right time. Not the best weather in Detroit. It's a bit hazy today. And why am I getting micro stutters? Okay, we'll line up from Yankee 2. A lot of people seem to be having a problem with the sim these days. I wonder if they're doing stuff at the back end in the server. All right. Let's just hold here. So there we are. So we can go holding point. So landing lights on. Landing lights on. There we go. Strobe lights on. Beacon light, taxi logo, beacon light logo, check are on, yes. Fuel crossflow set to manual. Transponder is on, TCAS as required. Anti-ice as required. Autopilot, heading and altitude. Ah, shit, I forgot that. Oh dear, 28,000 feet. $28,000 feet. Ah, good. Thank God for the checklist, eh? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Runway heading is 36. So let's go with the runway heading. .36. All right. Set to FMS. Is it? Yes, it is. And check no warnings. Let's go with the toga. The toga. ATC clearance. Okay, press the toga button. There we go. There. All right. And line up. Detroit traffic. SkyWest 3907. Lining up runway 04 right. All right. Fingers crossed. There we go. Lovely. Okay. So next, line up and brake. Set throttles N1 60. Is it N1? N1 60%. There we go. Release brakes and then set to toga. I thought I did. There we go. And rotate. There we are. Positive brake, gear up. Ooh, there we go. So we took off. Okay, now what? Climb. Check retracted 250. 250. Speed 250. Okay, we can go autopilot engage. And nav, there we are. Okay, and then we go 250 for the climb. In speed mode, there we are. There we go. 250. Custard, hello. There we go. Okay, flaps up. There we go. And we are on our way. So, climbing. So climb, flaps, retracted, gear up, thrust, and that can go to disarmed. So they can go there and there. We can go to the top here and switch that off. Climb, okay, below 10,000 feet, 250. And then after 10,000 feet, we're going to go to the climb speed of 290. There we go. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? $8,000 feet. 8,000 feet. All right. Okay, 290. There we are. And then we can go landing lights off, 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 and off. There we are. And they can go off as well. And we are good. Passenger seat belts can go to off, and we can keep that on. And continuous and also go off. There we are. We're up in the air. Now we've got to bring it down. It's all right. It's okay. All right. $14,000 feet. All right, standard. So we've got to go right click and there. There we go, standard pressure. Caspar, hello. How are you doing? Custard, God, got my new toy yesterday and got it all set up. Nice. Is that their steering wheel, is it? Right. So there's our climb. We're still in our climb, 28,000 feet. Then we cruise. Mach 0.74. Where are these lights? Where are the lights for this? Is this it? Overhead. So we should still be in our climb. Yes, there we go. Our climb throttle. $24,500 or 25,000 feet. I haven't flown it for a little while, so I mean I've got a checklist and everything. Once I get back, my brain starts figuring it out again. It's actually a beautiful. I love it. I like it. It's quite simple, to be fair. As long as you follow the checklist, there's a lot in the checklist, but if you follow that, then you're okay. So there we are. We're coming up to our 28,000 feet. Will it capture? It should be acquiring the climb. There we go. Altitude captured. So we should be good. There we go. And then we'll switch over to Mach 0.74 for the cruise. Top of descent is 108 nautical miles, and we got an RNAV approach. Okay, so there we are. So let's go over to 0.74. There we are. So let me sort out our approach, our arrival. So it's going to be 2,800, but the minimum, let's have a look at the minimum. Flight planner. Detroit. Sorry, Milwaukee. Where is charts. Approach 7 right. Arnav Yankee. There we go. And let me bring my throttle down a bit now. We're manual throttle. There we are. So let's bring that so it's around there. We're okay there. There we go. So this has a manual throttle most of the time. So 7.8. Let's bring it down a bit. I want to go to 7.4, so let's bring it to 7.4 and then bring the throttle down to 7.4. So that's what I'm looking at right there. So there's about good. That's about good. So we just increase the throttle and there we go. And it gets rid of this sort of magenta line. Whoops. So we can see there's a magenta line, this one here. So if I reduce the throttle, it goes down. I want to get basically as close to the center as possible. So I increase it a little bit and there we are. We're good. There we are. Okay, we are good. So the minimum is 1260. 1260. So let's set that up. So 1260 is going to be our altitude we're aiming for the RNAV. So 126, 123, 13. So there we go, 15, 14, 13. So 13, actually 12. There we go. So 1200 is what we're expecting for the VOR, the RNAV, sorry. There's our top of descent. So this is just a hop across the Great Lakes there. What else do you need? You don't need anything else for descent briefing, to be honest. Oh, sorry. There. I hope we can land it properly. Otherwise the stream is getting deleted. No. Oh dear. First flight in this after a while and I'm doing an RNAV. Wow. So see, our speed dropped a little bit, so we just increase throttle a little bit, so it just goes up and stays around that area. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? Loads. I can't tell if I'm sweating because it's hot here or I'm nervous about the RNAV. So for descent, a 3-degree glide slope path, a glide path, sorry. We are going to use, okay, we'll wing it. Okay, there's our top of descent, 40 nautical miles away. Reduce our throttle a little bit. There we go. So it's just coming down ever so slowly. There we go. Lovely. But normally when you do a V-speed descent in this, because there is no VNAV. So you'll use your V-speed. And then you get this little asterisk that comes here that tells you your descent profile is good. Yeah. So we need to find that. So I normally start my descent at around 2,000 feet per minute. There is something here that tells you descend at 1,700 feet per minute at this point, but I start at 2,000 just to get the asterisks to come up. At least that's the plan. So 17 nautical miles, and we'll start our descent. So there we go. It's gone up to 2.4 there. But we'll be okay. And one thing we have to do, sorry, is performance and landing speed set all. There we are. The landing speeds are all set. $142. Eight nautical miles, and we can start any time we want, really. So let's do that. And let's start our descent into Milwaukee. So there we go, and starting our descent at 2,000. There we go, descending into, and now we've got to bring back our throttle to keep that throttle so pretty much idle almost. Want to bring that throttle down. There's that star, so we're good. There's the asterisk, so we're actually okay. We're okay. And there we go. Bring that throttle back. And there we are. We're good. That's okay. There we are. And now we watch that star. We either increase it or decrease it depending on that star. Or the asterisks. But you got to keep an eye on your throttle. I'll tell you what, if I was a passenger in a CRJ and someone came running down the aisle and said, "Can anybody fly this plane?" I'm keeping my hand down. And pray we're over water. So we are good. It's really good. See, descent is 2000. 2000, the star is bang on. The asterisk is bang on the descent there. Let me just do another thing there. Create. So my speed is up. We need to bring it down a bit. Bring it down more. Almost at idle right now. Okay. There we are. Speed back up a little bit. The throttle up a bit. There we are. Steady our speed. So we need to go to 19. There we are. Keep that asterisk in the center there. Oh, what is our Milwaukee is 3008. There we go. And CTAF for Milwaukee CTAF dot CTAF KMKE 124 124 575. There we are. We're still bang on. In fact, we can go there. Slow down our throttle. And I think the airport is there. That's the airport there. $13,000 feet. We're still going fast, so I'm in full idle now. So we're okay. Speed is all right. We're slightly below the descent profile, which is okay. I'd rather be below it. That's fine. And that's okay. Right, we're going to drop our speed now to 250. So let's use some spoilers. And set that to 250. Actually, we can set that to our landing speed, 142, 147. So then I know where that mark is. There we go. Landing lights, there we are. Seatbelts on. And we are good. Right, we can reduce our descent a little bit. There we go. 1.8. Bring that star. There we go. Lovely. Hang on. Okay. Increase our throttle. There is good. That is good. All right. Perfect. We're okay so far. I want to be at 6,000 feet, the next waypoint, which we are. Lovely. So 6,000 feet. I want to be at 210. Okay, 210. Let's bring that throttle right back. And give it a little bit of spoiler to help. Right. Let's go flaps. There we are. That's all right. That's okay. Okay, flaps 8. There we are. We're okay. Okay, let's start going for full flaps. And we will start to slow down our throttle. That's okay. That's okay. Just on the cusp. We're okay. We're okay. There we go. All right. Landing gear coming down. And a little bit of throttle. And now we manage this. There we are. Bit of throttle. Okay, I haven't forgotten. There's the runway in sight. Bit of throttle. Let it come down. There we go. It does need to slow down real quick though. It's, drag is your friend in this aircraft. Landing speed, approach, armed. Okay, so let's arm the reverse thrusters. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, I have control. Milwaukee traffic, SkyWest 3907 inbound 07 right. We are 5 miles out. Bit low.
100.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's put those lines there. Okay. Silly place for power lines.
50, 40,
Sync rate.
30, 20, 10.
Why do my brakes? Why are my brakes overheating? Why? Why are my brakes overheated? I didn't even use them. Am I stuck here now? I didn't even use my brakes. I don't understand why they have power lines like that at the end of a runway, to be fair. No, it wasn't on. Shouldn't have been on. But okay, not bad for an RNAV. But you just got to keep an eye on this aircraft. What's going on with the aircraft, you know? Peter, hello. SkyWest 3907 has vacated runway 07 right, Milwaukee traffic. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We'll go to a small Delta 52. Delta 52. No, I'm going to be flying back now. We're going to fly back. Delta 52. That'll do. Let's go here. Okay, handling by American Airlines. All right, maybe not, but that's fine. Let's go. Yeah, there's quite a few people who have this aircraft and they just get put off by it. And to be honest, there's no need to get put off by this aircraft. I think it's got its little bugs, that's for sure. But other than that, it's okay. It's okay. You saw how easy it was to manage the RNAV. There we go. All right. But I'm going to cheat for the return flight. I'm going to go to cold and dark. All right, there we go. Parking brake on. Oh, I forgot to do the APU, so let me put that on. Okay, so let's just switch all these off. There we are. And that off as well. Let's get the APU on. But it's all right. Okay. Oh shit, why did I stop it? Okay. So engine's off. There we go. All right. We're good. GSX. And let's request boarding, deboarding. Forward cargo. Aft cargo. There we go.
Passengers deboarding starting.
All right. There we go. I'll just go and use the facilities, get myself a drink, and I shall return. We'll do the flight back to Detroit. All right. I'll be right back. right. Let's do this. Let us return to... Right, so we're going to do this. I'm going to do cold and dark. There we go. We're in cold and dark now. Okay. Forget about that. Because it's just a bloody nightmare closing it all off. Let me just hydrate. Oh, that's so good. All right. So let me do my new flight plan. So we're going back. So edit, I'll keep the same flight number. There we go. So they're leaving on 7 right. No worries, Peter. Thank you. And arriving on 4 left. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 7 right, 4 left. Generate the flight. Okay, let's go and update our... Oops, sorry. Sim brief. There we are. Create plan. Okay, so there we are. So we are leaving from 7 right. 7 right. Nope. Wow, really? That'll do. We'll be fine like that. Arrival into 4 left. 4 left on the rickety Duda. There we are. So 4 left. We're coming in that way. So 4 left. Approach. Let's have a look at these approaches. That is horrible. What's that give me? Yeah, I guess that will do. We'll do we'll get rid of that vector and we'll come into 4 left. All right. There we are. Okay, so let's do that. Start tracking. Oh, I have there's Detroit, but don't have anything coming up here. Milwaukee. Okay. Continue. There we are. Okay. So that's done. Let's do our StreamFlight. Fetch the new plan. There we go. Okay, so let's go. Flight plan, import. So Milwaukee, Detroit. So we can now put on our battery. There we go. We can start our APU. So we're going to start the APU. There we are. We go nav lights on, beacon light can go on, and that's all good. On that, passenger lights on and on. There we go. No smoking. And we've got APU. Lovely. So now I can send this set fuel, payload and fuel. There we are, and send to FMS. Performance. We'll send that to there. Set all. Let's go here. And we go position in it. Milwaukee, so that's KMKE. KMKE. There we are. And we'll just pop that in there. There we go. All right, we can do that. We can do our departures. Next is 7 right. And it's saying Milwaukee 9. Let's have a look. Milwaukee 9. Show departure. Milwaukee 9. Yeah, it's not Milwaukee 9. There we go. All right. Okay, so there, and then our arrival is into there. So ILS 4 left Zulu, 4 left Zulu on the Rickety. Ah, there it is. On the Garback. There we are. Okay, and execute. There we are. Legs. Duda. Let's have a look. Squib. Wow, really? Duda. Then Rickety. So what's after Rickety? Yeah, okay, good. So we'll go there, there. Valley. Valley down to Garback. So we'll go Garback. There, there. And we're good. Execute. All right. VNAV, our performance. We are 27,000 feet out. 27,000 feet. Whoops. Yeah, you have to put it all in. 27,000 feet. There we are. Next page. So topper climb wind is 344, 19, 344, 19. And then 60 at 8, 60 at 8. And then, oh, sorry, 60 at 8. Sorry, the other end. This one is, oh, they're both 60 at 8. Oh, no, sorry, that's 80 at 6. Bloody hell, really? There we go. All right. And we are good. All right. There we go. Okay. So battery switch, gen switch, okay. Bleed valve auto, ISIL valve open. There we are. APU started, navs, yes. Okay, that's all done. MFD menu, 1, 2. There we go. All right. Hydraulic pumps to auto, on and on. There we go. All right. Packs left and right, on and on. Recirc is on. Windshields to low and low. Anti-skid is armed, and that's synced to N1. That should also be to there, should be on auto. That's good. Thrust reversers should be armed and armed. TCAS. Okay. TCAS. We'll put that on in a minute. That's there. TCAS backup comm on standby. There we go. Stab, Mac trim, and your damper. So that, and that. Is it on? Did I put it on? Okay, why is it still showing brake overheat? I don't know, but okay. Should be cold and dark already. Maintenance. Reset. Okay. There we go. All right. And we're good. All right. Let's get out of here, shall we? So we can close aircraft. So close. There we are. So close the doors there. And we are good to go. Refuel low pressure. Do we have all our fuel? Total fuel 3705. Yeah, we're okay. All right. Let us go.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh, we do have.
Completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So what was the frequency? It was active. There we go.
And Endeavor 4634, cross VDub at maintain flight level 190. I'm still showing 1234. Again, 1563 Chicago Center.
Gear.
Is that Chicago Center? Okay.
I thought I sent it. It's on the way.
Chicago Center, SkyWest 3907. Request IFR clearance to Detroit as filed. We're a type CRJ9.
And let's call, say the call sign again.
SkyWest 3907.
SkyWest 3907, I can't get, I show you at Detroit. I can't give you a clearance for Detroit.
Oh, hold on. I should be okay. Sorry, I forgot to file. Wait, one second.
Roger.
I forgot to file the new flight plan. Sorry. Silly me. There we go. There we go. That was a strange one. All right, hold on. Let's give him a minute. Chicago Center, SkyWest 3907. You should have it, man. You should have it now.
Yeah, hey, sorry about that. I'll have a PDC over to you here shortly. I just got it.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that scared me. Squawk 6531. So let's go Squawk 6531. Oh, come on, come on. 6531. 665.
American 1663, go ahead.
6531. I don't like this
Well,
ATC
stand
thing.
by one.
This squawk thing. 6531. There we go.
You can,
Okay.
honestly, you can have tap
And
Delta, since you're down there on the south and you're going to eBay, that'll work out.
why is it saying MKE9? MKE9 takes me. MKE9.
Okay, 75, request in 5 minutes. That's approved. Roger.
Ah, there we go. 7 right. MKE9. Okay. So let me just do that again. Departing there and execute. Okay. Runway heading is 76. So let's just do that. So 76. And we're going to 27,000 feet. There we go. 27,000. Oh, he wants me 5,000 feet. Seriously? Sorry, 5,000 feet. All over the place today. All over the place today. Okay, there we go. All right, we're ready. Okay, let's push back. So we're going to go nose to the left. Nose to the right. Continue pushback. Nose right. There we are.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released. And there we go. All right.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay. The seatbelts are on. ATC clearance we got. Beacon is on. Engine 2. Engine 2. Start. There we go. %, on the N2. There we are.
United 1658. Which runway do you have planned? You're Able 9, right? Roger, United 1658, runway 9 right at Sierra Sierra, taxi via Golf Cross, runway 4 left.
Okay, parking brake set. And we can start the other engine. Okay.
Unlocking gear.
Ah, damn. Engine 1 is a problem. Bring that back. Start that again.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
What is that issue there? Okay. Parking brake on. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're good. There we are. Our performance. Our trim should be at 7. So 7. Lovely. And we are good. All right. Probes can go on and on. Taxi lights on. There we go. APU power. We can stop and then fuel. There we go. Landing elevation, Milwaukee. Let's go legs. Hold on. Vectors. And then Duda. There. Oh, sorry. Clear. There. Execute. Next page, next page, next page. We're good. Runway 4 is 700. Okay, we'll do that when we get in the air. Okay, we are good. Flaps. We're going to flaps 8. Flaps 8. There we are. Did I set all? I did. And Barrow is why that's good. Okay. Let me just check that. ATIS 13008. 3008. We're good. Barrow V-speed trim is done. Nose wheel steering is armed. There we go. Chicago Center, Sky West 3907. Request taxi.
It's 3907, Chicago Center. Runway 7 right, taxi via Bravo Alpha.
Bravo Alpha, Sky West 3907.
Chicago Center, Comanche 6240 Papa.
Bravo and then Alpha. Okay.
And November 6240 Papa, Chicago Center, go ahead.
All right, let's go.
Chicago 6240 Papa's at Comanche. We are 12 miles to the east of West Bend, 3,500 feet southbound, inbound to Charlie 81, just north of O'Hare, and requesting flight following and eventually crossing the Milwaukee Charlie at 2,500 feet.
And November 6240 Papa, squawk 4740 and IDEN.
4740 and ident 6240 Papa.
November 6240 Papa, radar contact, say altitude.
We're 2,500 feet, 40 Papa.
Roger, 6240 Papa, your radar contact, 24 miles north of the General Mitchell Airport. Maintain VFR altitude, your discretion.
Maintain VFR 6240 Papa.
Okay.
Endeavor 4634, you should be at flight level 190, cross the VDub out and maintain flight level 190. Just maintain 17,000, the Fort Wayne altimeter, stand by, I'll get it for you. And Endeavor 4634, the Fort Wayne altimeter is 3003. And United 1658, flight runway heading runway 9 right at Sierra Sierra, clear for takeoff. November 40 Papa, are the other two aircraft in your vicinity? Are they with you?
They will likely be calling up on their own Charlie 40 Papa.
Roger.
Here we go now. Okay, so let's just check.
Dennis 785 with you again. Welcome back.
I think it's time to take my tiller apart and spray some contact cleaner inside it.
It's 1658 radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, passing 5,000, your clear direct Duffy.
Okay.
Chicago 40 Papa's looking to transit the General Mitchell class Charlie from our present position overhead the field and then southbound.
Roger, that's approved. For Class Charlie, you just need two-way comms. You don't need a clearance to enter, but yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's good to know.
The landing lights, strobe lights, logo, beacon on, fuel there, set manual, transponders on, TCAS okay, autopilot heading altitude, that's good, yes, we're good.
And
FD Hoga.
American 2059, push and start to your discretion.
Chicago Center, SkyWest 3907, ready to take off.
SkyWest 3907, fly runway heading runway 7 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, fly runway heading SkyWest 3907.
Southwest 2373, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, clear direct Lukey. United 1658, climb maintain, flight level 330, resume normal speed.
330 normal speed, United 1658.
Okay, here we go.
Denver 4634, Cleveland Center's offline, radar services terminated, change to advisory frequencies approved. See ya.
Okay, let's go. N1, 60% and stable.
It's all good, we'll see ya.
Okay, releasing the brakes.
Southwest 2373,
And
climb maintain
Toga.
level 370, resume normal speed.
370 normal speed, Southwest 2370.
Whoa, why?
Number 40 Papa, traffic, depart runway 7 right now at the CRJ900 on the go. Report the traffic in sight.
Oh, we're looking now, 40 Papa.
Here we go. And gear up.
Guys, 3907, traffic at your 11 o'clock and we'll call it 13 miles southbound at 5,500, the VFR target, type and equipment unknown.
SkyWest 3907 is airborne, passing 2,500.
Guys, 3907, your radar contact traffic at your 11 o'clock and about 10 miles southbound 5,500 is a VFR aircraft, type and intentions unknown.
Roger, AFM.
40 Papa's visual with a departure.
40 Papa, roger. Maintain visual separation, caution wake turbulence.
40 Papa.
Scouts 3907, maintain 5,000. Actually, Scouts 3907, turn left heading 360 for traffic.
So we're flying runway heading.
Scouts 3907, traffic now at your 12 o'clock and 4 miles southbound 5,500.
So, 388, Bravo, Bravo. Any chance you can find 380 for weather?
And 8 Bravo, Bravo, that's approved.
I'm on. Why is my speed?
Now at your 12 o'clock and 2 miles directly off your nose at 5,500 southbound.
Look.
Got 3907 traffic is now at your 12 o'clock and 1 mile 5,500 southbound.
Hey, firm. Why? Come on, come on.
Bring 1563, stand by.
250. Why does it keep on going up to...
3907, you're clear of traffic. Climb, maintain 13,000, clear direct squib.
13,000 direct squib, 3907.
Number 388, Bravo, Bravo. Apologies, I didn't hear your message. Did you say yes to 380?
November 8, Bravo, Bravo. Deviations left and right, of course, are approved. What's your next waypoint?
Stand by 2 seconds.
Squib, squib.
American 1563, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, taxi straight ahead via Alpha 10 in November.
How's that in November?
Okay.
November 388, Bravo, Bravo. We're currently directing to Vorin and then after that India, Oscar, Whiskey.
Roger, November 8, Bravo, Bravo. Deviations left and right, of course, approved. Advise when able.
Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Wow.
We're able to direct now if that's possible.
Note to self, don't
Roger,
fly this on
direct Iowa City.
VATSIM. There we are. We're good now.
Skyway 3907, climb maintain level 270.
270 Sky 3907.
And who requested 9 right?
American 2059.
American 2059, runway 9er right at Sierra Sierra, exit the Northport, taxi via Golf Cross, runway 4 left.
Exit via Golf Cross 4 left, full for Sierra Sierra, American 2059. What would the maximum altitude be that we could climb to, or so not?
You can have whatever you want.
Can we take 380, please?
November 8, Bravo, Bravo, climb maintain for level 380.
Thank you, climb maintain 380, 388, Bravo, Bravo.
Okay, 10,000 feet. They can go off them, and there. That can go off. And we are good. And they can go off. There we are. Okay. There you go. Easy peasy.
Clear direct Duda.
Clear direct Duda. SkyWest 3907. Duda. There we go. Executes.
American 1563, ready for departure.
American 1563, fly runway, heading runway 10 left at Delta Delta, clip takeoff.
On the heading, clip takeoff 10 left at Delta Delta, American 1563.
So there we are, 15,000 feet. We're in climb at 290 knots. Indicated airspeed. And Duda is the beginning of our arrival, our star.
Over Center, American 2059 with a question.
Go ahead.
If we're crossing the runway that we've been cleared to cross, do we need to notify you?
Negative.
Thank you.
Okay, standard.
Remember, 40 Papa, traffic overtaking you off your left wing, southbound 4,500, VFR aircraft type and intentions unknown.
40 Papa's looking. 40 Papa's visual black traffic.
40 Papa, maintain visual separation.
40 Papa.
All right. Coming up to 20,000 feet.
Again, 1563 radar contact, climb, maintain 15,000.
15,000 American 1563.
And American 1563, clear to wreck E-bake.
E-bake American 1563.
So we've got top of descent actually in 86 nautical miles. Top of climb is what?
JetBlue 823, minis offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, see ya.
Alright, so anyone want to do mine?
Have a good one.
Oh, we're okay. We're okay. So we're going to go 122.8 there. Okay.
Remember, 40 Pop cleared into the Chicago class Bravo airspace.
We are cleared into the Bravo, thanks. 40 Papa.
Actually, I guess you're never going to need to enter the Bravo.
I was just looking at that now. We're going to take a right turn here, direct to Charlie 81, and we'll be 2,500 or below November 40 Papa.
Roger.
Chicago Center, Delta 1207, radio check.
5x5. Gus 3907, I'm at altitude, climb, maintain level 250.
Duda is 42 nautical miles. Okay.
Gus
top of
3907, amend altitude, climb, maintain level 250. That'll be your final. American 1563, climb, maintain level 390, resume normal speed.
390 normal speed, American 1563.
American 2059, fly runway heading runway 9 right at Sierra Sierra, clear for takeoff.
Flight runway heading clear for takeoff at Sierra Sierra, runway 9 right, American 2059.
Scout 3907, cross Tinder at maintain flight level 190. Skywest 3907, Chicago.
Skywest 3907.
Yeah, go ahead and stop your climb. I tried to give you 250 a few times. Descend and maintain for level 250 for now, then descend across Tinder at and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 250 and then cross I'm sorry, cross at flight level 190 where?
Skywest 3907, confirmed descend and maintain flight level 250.
Flight level 250, Skywest 3907.
And then after that, once you're at 250, you can load it up to cross Tinder at and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Skywest 3907.
Yeah, that's at Tinder. You don't have to do it yet. Just be at 190 by Tinder.
Tinder. Where's Tinder? I don't have Tinder in my flight plan.
Roger, you okay? Stand by.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Scout 3907. Tinder is on the Rock City arrival. It should be, I believe, the waypoint after Duda.
Okay, I see it now. All right, Tinder flight level 190.
American 2059 radar contact, climb maintain 1.
Yeah, I don't even have that. Duda, Rock City, so I need to add it.
785, Kansas City's offline radar service is terminated.
Tinder.
Frequency change approved. See it. Over to you, Golf 785. See it.
Tinder. Yeah, I know. There we go. And execute.
United 1658, Cleveland's offline radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. See it. See it. Thanks. Number 40.
And let's go to 250.
Number 40 Papa, no traffic observed between you and the field. You can keep the squawk code. Radar services terminated. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. See ya.
Keep squawk cool, maintain VFR, frequency change approved. Thanks a lot for the help, 40 Papa.
No problem.
Okay.
And if you're around tomorrow, we'll enjoy our flight up to Oshkosh.
Awesome.
American 205 Commander, do we need permission to deviate from runway heading?
American 2059, I was about to give it to you. You are clear reg E-bake.
Clear reg E-bake 205 Commander, thank you.
Chicago Center, American 27 on the ground at Chicago Hotel Gates with information Papa ready to taxi 10 left. Hey, was that American 27 calling for taxi? Hey, for American 27. American 27, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, taxi via Alpha 10 November.
Oh.
10 left at Delta Delta, taxi via Alpha 10 November, American 27. And who else called?
All right, there we are. We're good. Let's just hold our throttle here for a second. There we go.
And November 4144 Kilo, you're cleared to the Janesville Airport via as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 240, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies with me, squawk 5302.
Okay, 190. There we go. And we'll start
Kilo, read back correct. I'll get an ATIS up for
doing
you.
a descent down to 19 by Tinder.
And November 388 Bravo Bravo.
This guy is gonna have run in a bit. Group practice for
November
venture.
88 Bravo Bravo, yeah, that's approved. There's no traffic between you and my border.
Okay, thanks so much. Number 3, Bravo Unicorn, thank you.
Turn off automatic flight.
See ya.
No, why should I?
American 1563.
Bring in 1563, go ahead.
Any chance we'd also switch a bit earlier to advisory if we're not stopping anyone?
If you can wait just a little bit longer, I've got some inbound traffic coming from Cleveland. I just want to be able to call you if I need to.
Okay, roger.
I'll get it to you early for sure, though.
Right.
Southwest 1813, Chicago Center, welcome. And attention all aircraft, data information Alpha at Champaign is current, landing departing runway 14 left. Southwest 2373, Cleveland's offline radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
See you, Southwest 2373.
See ya. Skywest 3907, Cleveland's offline radar services terminated, frequency change approved. See ya.
122.8, Skywest 3907. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the AT. Have a great day.
You too.
Hi,
And
yo.
American 1563, there's no aircraft between you and my border.
Note to self, I need to fly this more. It's funny, in the chat, everyone's a pilot. Everyone's a pilot. There we are, 19. So I am going to set it for 2000 for the initial fix. And then we will start the descent into Detroit. Bonsoir. All right, so let me bring my speed up, and then we're going to go to so top of descent is right here now. We're going to change that to 2000. So 2000. There we go. And then start our descent. So let's go 2000. There we go. Oop, too much. Too much. There we go. Perfect. Bring back our throttle. And flight planner. Where is Detroit? Charts approach. 4 left. We are on the ILS Zulu. 4 left. And 11995. So 11995. 119. Oh, sorry. 11195. There we are. There we go. All right. And the weather is 3005. Okay. Landing elevation 700. 1, 2. Three more. 1, 2, 3. What's it, 700? Yep, we're okay. Okay, so we're actually looking fine. Our descent profile. we are. It's looking good. Right, I want to start slowing down to 250. Good, good. 11,000 feet. 11,000 feet. We're good. Landing lights. There we go. Seatbelts on. And we are good. There we are, 250, 10,000 feet. Bang on. I don't care what anyone says. I know how to fly this. Okay, let's hold the speed steady. There we are. What was CTAF? One, 3, 5.
Detroit Metro traffic, Delta 2577, 12,000 feet right downwind, entry ILS, 3 right, call the base.
That's traffic headed 1786 will be left 8 ILS for the Metro.
Detroit traffic, SkyWest 3907 is inbound for 4 left. We're direction Valley currently. We're 26 miles away from the airport as the crow flies.
Detroit traffic, Delta 2192, turning a 22-mile final for runway 3 right, Detroit.
So we've got how many coming in? We've got 3 coming in. I should be okay. I should be number 4.
Metro traffic United 1786 is fully established. ILS 4 left Zulu. It's 60-mile final. Metro.
Detroit Metro traffic, Delta 2577, 9,700 descending. We'll extend our downwind for the ILS 3 right. We'll expect to be number 2.
Let's increase our speed a little bit. Actually, I should be at 210, so let me just bring that right down. Here we are. We're okay. We're okay.
Detroit Metro traffic, Delta 2577, turning right base for the ILS 3 right. Call fully established.
So we're going flaps 1.
Detroit traffic, Delta 2192, 10-mile final, 3 right, Detroit.
And Metro traffic United 1786, 5-mile final, full left. Metro.
We're good. We're good. There we go. We got the 2 aircraft there on approach. $210, 5,000.
Detroit Metro traffic still 2577, fully established, ILS 3 right, 15 mile final, Detroit.
Where's he going?
Metro traffic, United 1786 is vacated for left.
Detroit traffic, Delta 2192, clear 3 right.
There we are. I want to be at 5,000 feet by there, and then we will start doing our descent. 210. Let's bring that down a bit. Okay. So far, so good.
Metro traffic, United 1786 crossing 4 right on Victor and Victor Kilo to parking. Metro. Metro traffic, United 1786 clear 4 right.
Let's go to flaps 8.
Detroit traffic, Delta 2258 is texting runway 4 right via Uniform 9 Tango. Detroit traffic.
There we go. Where to next? I'm going to go and watch the match.
Detroit Metro traffic, Delta 2577, short final, 3 right.
I've got to go and watch the match. All right, here we go. Detroit traffic, south, SkyWest 3907, turning final for 04 left. We are 19 miles away. Okay. Let's start our descent now. There we go.
Detroit traffic, Delta 2258 is going off runway 4 right.
But bang on, bang on. This is precision, this is. Here we are.
Detroit traffic, Delta 2258 clear of runway 4 right, departing via DKLM 3 departure, Detroit traffic.
Detroit Metro traffic, Delta 2577 clear to right.
Okay, flaps 20.
Please take a moment to ensure your seatbelt is fastened.
All right. The sim really needs more really good CRJs. Yeah, someone told me there's an update coming for this. Again, another update. I haven't dropped my gear yet. What are we at? 12. Let me drop my gear. Detroit traffic, SkyWest 3907, established on the localizer. We are 11 miles out for left. Okay, we should see the glide slope start to come in, and then we will deploy flaps. There we are. Runway in sight. Thrust reversers armed. Okay. 7 miles. There we are. And we got the glide slope. I have control. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. Detroit traffic, SkyWest 3907 has vacated 04 left. All right, where are we going? Let's just check. Flaps up. Oh, actually, we'll go that way. There we go. All right, APU can come on.
That's traffic Delta 2852, about 13 miles southeast of the field is right base runway 3 right, Metro.
Flaps retract, landing lights off. Strobe off. Probes off. Transponder. Standby. And started the APU. Yes, we have. Okay. Oops, sorry. I need to fix my my tiller.
West traffic Delta 2852, establish 5 mile final runway 2 or runway 3 right, Metro.
And we'll go to Bravo 8. There's 12, 10. There's my guys. Overshot. Sorry. And there we go. Parking brake on. Okay. We've got the APU, so we can kill that. And that. There we go. All right. Parking brake, throttle shut off, ice protection off, passenger signs. We can go GSX. Request deboarding.
Requested.
Passenger side signs off. Fuel boost pumps off and off. There we are. Beacon off. I don't know why they have beacon off when you got the APU on. Okay. APU start and stop. Fuel will go there. Aircraft and there, and there we go. Connected. Passenger door open. Forward and off. And there we are. All right. Whoops. There we go. Done. Oh. I got to fly this a bit more, I think. Fly with Julian. Hello. Hi. You just got me at the end of my flight now. We did Detroit to Milwaukee and then Milwaukee back to Detroit. What's going on with GSX? And I'm done now because we've got the football. So I'm going to be getting ready to go and watch the football. And hopefully England get through to the semi-finals. It could happen. It could happen. There we go. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here and having patience with me while I fly this thing. But all in all, I think the RNAV approach was all right. And this final approach into Detroit was also okay. So I'm very happy with it. Yeah, still some things I need to just sort out. But yeah, it's still an okay aircraft. It is a bit vintage now, I guess, in Microsoft Flight Sim. But it's still okay. It's still okay. All right, that is it for me. I will catch you all on the next one. In the meantime, you all take care. And let's see who's on. Oh, let's go and raid something completely different. American truck. Let's go and have a look at that. We've got what, a flight simmer who's doing American truck. We'll go and trouble him, shall we? He's got a new steering wheel, so yeah. All right, let's go. Okay, I'll see you all very, very soon. In the meantime, y'all take care and bye-bye.